Okay, so greetings everyone. We are Team Dilation. My name is Anshu Roy.
And my name is Harsh.
So the project that we are working upon is actually Creditflow. Firstly, Harsh will be explaining you all what Creditflow actually is and what particular problem it solves. Then we will be moving on to the actual live demo of our web application. So let's begin.
So, as far as we came to know from the trusted sources, that over 400 million underprivileged people do not have any access to bank loans because they do not have any past credit history. So, because of this, they will tend to buy loans from moneylenders at a higher rate, which is about 60%, instead of getting loan from the banks, which is 12% at a lower rate. So, because of this, they will get trapped in debt forever. So what is credit flow? Credit flow is an alternate to current traditional credit scoring system for the people who do not have any past credit history. So what we are going to do is, instead of using past loan or credit history, we use phone behavior to analyze if a person is trustworthy or not. So after applying for the loan, the person will get a trust certificate, and then he or she will take that certificate to the bank, and further the bank will process it.
Okay, so this is the login interface, and this is as of now a web interface, but our main actual motive was to build an actual mobile application for the users. But since this is an MVP, we are as of now making just a simple web application and simulating the user features that we will be further implementing in an actual application. We have already created a test user, as you can see here, the demo credentials. So we will be using just these simple credentials. Let us log in. So this is the main homepage of our application. This is a simple homepage where the active loans will be shown for this particular user, the what credit flow actually is, a short description about it. And as you can see, downside we have 5 features as of now, but they are not all complete as of now. The main feature, which is applying for a loan, is ready and we will be doing it now. So let me just click it. After tapping the apply for a loan button, the user will be asked which kind of particular loan he wants to apply for. So as of now, we will be selecting personal loan. So after tapping it, a few details about this particular loan will be displayed here. The features about this particular loan, the user will get the eligibility criteria that the user has to fulfill in order to apply, and the documents that the user needs while visiting the bank, and the scheme that those particular banks are offering to the user. These are some details about our application, and we'll be now starting a new application. Firstly, the user will be asked to confirm his or her details, which will be directly fetched from the profile. As of now, we will be entering random data here. Here we will proceed. Then he will be asked to confirm his contact details. Next, and then he will be asked about his employment details, then the bank details. After giving all the details, this is just a simple terms and condition page where we will be listing which particular data we are accessing from the user's mobile phone. After confirming, he will be asked about the loan details that he actually want to apply for. Let's set it around 51k, 6 months of tenure, and according to these values, the EMI will be displayed here. After this, he will be simply going to next, and he can select a date from which he wants to start paying the EMI. So doing next will show a review application where the user will review his all of his personal details, contact details, employment details, each and everything before proceeding and submitting this application. After submitting the application, here is when the main thing will happen. We will be start extracting all the mobile data that we will be using to know whether the user is actually trustable or not. We will be extracting the call patterns, we will be extracting the type of SMS text the user is receiving. Then we will be extracting the location stability data of that particular user. We will be extracting what kind of installed apps are there in the user's phone. But as of now, we are considering just these 4 categories of feature data from the user's mobile, and further we will obviously be expanding our reach to more data. After extracting all these data will be sent to the server side of a backend, where these data will be sent actually to an ML model which will return a credit flow score. Now what is credit flow score? This score is just simply an alternative to the current traditional credit scoring system. All right, and credit flow score tells us about how much trustable the user actually is based on the recent life activities on his mobile phone, his or her mobile phone. Okay, and by the way, we are using random forest algorithm for a ML implementation. Here you can see after processing the result has came out and we have been approved with the loan, and the credit flow score is around 72%, which is written by a ML model. So the next steps that the user will be performing is firstly download this eligibility certificate from our application, which he can do right here. The next thing he needs to find the nearest partner banks that we are already collaborating with, which provides this service of accepting these certificates. Our application gives that feature of finding the banks, but as of now this feature is not completed yet, but it will be done further. Also, he needs to take the necessary documents with him to the bank, and the bank will further process it, and he will be allowed for the loan and he will get it further. All right, so this is our MVP model as of now about this credit flow application. And our main further goals is to actually convert this web React app into an actual application, an actual mobile application for the users, so they can actually use this application.